Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your Celtic Cross. This is my third time trying to record this, so I don't know. You all may have some karmic ties that need to be broken, possibly, for something new. For something new. We're getting into the tarot. I'm going to pull a Celtic Cross, see what's going on. We'll clarify with the Waite Newman, and we'll clarify with the 108 deck. And at the end, we'll pull a White Light Oracle for you. If you find it resonates and you would like a private reading, that information's in the description box below. You get your reading within 48 hours, and I do so much appreciate people who have opened up their hearts to get one. I appreciate that. So, thank you for being here. What do we have? See, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I don't know. I just get the feeling like you may be cutting ties with someone because of it just going like some kind of repetitive thing, you know? Maybe opening up to something new. I hope so. All right. Starting off good. Woo! Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Starting off good. Your heart has been waiting for this. Oh my gosh. The first time I attempted this reading, that tower was in the same spot. Just saying. The tower was in the same spot. So the tower is a big change, guys. But like, wow. There's something new. There's something new too for the outcome. Oh, wow. You're attracting the right kinds of connections to you. No doubt, you might be in this energy right now, the 4 of Cups and the because the 7 of Cups is how we're feeling, and the 4 of Cups is underlying energy. So, you know, it's like saying, it's a withdrawal. It's withdrawing from things so that you can really think about how satisfied or dissatisfied you are. Maybe more on the what we're not satisfied about. With, I think, the people that we're surrounding ourselves with, or the situations that we're still in. There's something about you being in this place of kind of like daydreaming of what could be. 2 of Swords, past energy. Usually the 2 of Swords it's kind of like well, it is a decision, but there's a pause to this decision. Maybe even like postponing I just split the deck. Postponing a split or a break from a person, a job, something like that. So it's like when we're trying to weigh out our options, we're trying to figure out what path we want. And another card about a path. So 3 of Wands is what you visualize for your expansion. It's like where you see, what path do you see yourself expanding the most on? The 10 of Pentacles is indicating here. This is the issue, and the issue, 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. It has to do with wealth and legacy, and family and togetherness. Well, what's interesting is you have the Ace of Cups as the challenge. That's new. And you also have in the environment coming towards you. Maybe it's in the 5D right now, but it's a big offer. And it's something new, though. A new pathway. New pathway is, it feels like the new pathway is the challenge here. You have some sort of love coming into your life, too. With the 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, sorry, as part of your outcome. And I know I'm jumping around, but maybe you've been jumping around some sort of decision too. Trying to figure out what would be best, like for the whole family. So your heart is in this hangman energy, which is kind of like hanging around, waiting. Sacrifice. It's been a sacrifice here. Maybe sacrificing things that you love in order, or waiting, or a waiting period. Let me get clarifying on it. Hang on. The Magician. And the King of Pentacles on the bottom. So, it's like waiting for what you have been, it feels like this is something that you have been manifesting. And this is something that you've been waiting on to fully manifest. What is this Hangman and the Magician about? Uh-oh. Well, so you're, and then the burning book has to do with the closing of old chapters. The crystal ball, and it seems like it's tied to this Three of Wands. New alliances, partnerships, and a way for you to like expand and grow on a new part of your journey. I think you just know that it's coming. There's a big change coming, obviously, with the Tower, but all of these things, like even if you don't know the details, you can feel the energy shifting and changing to something new. So intuition with the crystal ball, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, divination, future planning. Future planning. What do you see for yourself? I think that's a lot too in this is what it is that you see for yourself, because it's like we're going over choices, options, we're going over or going into our mind and maybe our emotions, daydreaming about what we really want. So I see family, wealth, and prosperity being very important to have this completion here. Tell me about that. The Six of Wands, beautiful. It's saying that you are going to achieve this. This is a victory. This is a success, and it's being recognized. So either it's like being recognized within a family as being the one that was able to bring it all together and establish something for a legacy to be passed on. It's getting that recognition from work that you do. Tell me about the something new with these two aces. What are the two aces about? What are the two aces about? The Devil and the Reverse. I think that has to do with the book burning. I think that there's this new chapter or these new things coming into your life. The moment that we release these old toxic karmic cycles, patterns, behaviors, people that were no good for us, or things that were no good for us. So tell me more about this, about our release. Yeah, wow. Definitely with that, it's bringing it the release of toxic things for yourself, including what you're putting into your body, habits, lifestyle, people, places. Like it's bringing in this. Here's this recognition again, position, pride, wealth, power. It's helping you build your castle. It's like claiming a position. You're claiming a position. I don't know, but you're going to be in a very big position to make a lot of money here. Tell me more about how we're feeling, and then we'll go on to what possibly this Ace of Pentacles is. Tell me about how we're feeling. How is Sagittarius feeling? Well, I was going to grab that one, but... The Four of Wands. Yay! Like you're on the brink of some sort of major victory in your life. I swear. You may have made up your mind to go in like a different direction, and it's going to lead you to your path, your purpose, your path, and I feel it may lead you to a soulmate energy, maybe a connection from a past lifetime This is somebody you're going to make a lot of good memories with, and you're attracting this to you. Because the Four of Wands can be marriage, it can be graduation, buying a house. I mean, it's big things. It can be about your life purpose and your path. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So what I'm feeling with that is that we're definitely probably embarking on a new path, especially when it comes to our finances, but also trying to integrate what would truly make us happy in life. And I think that we're willing to take kind of a risk, knowing that everything can kind of come down. That's, you know, that things can come down with the Tower, right? Disruptive, sudden change, completely. Everything changes with the Tower. But I don't see this as bad. I see this as like you being kind of doing it because you're wanting to attract what really makes you happy in life, which it's nice when you can mix your purpose and passion with your, you know, how you work, what you create your financial stability with also. So tell me about the Tower. Temperance. Patience and divine timing. It's all aligning for this. Definitely have like Earth Angel. That is your energy, but definitely some Earth Angel energy here too. So patience, because things are coming together and you may be seeing things fall apart as this comes about. What is the Eight of Swords about? Death in the reverse. We could be kind of anxious about these big changes. You could be feeling energy, like really strong energy shifts as you go through major transformations within your own self. It could be also like misinterpreting the anxiety or worry as more of a, like that feeling as more of, and what the cards I'm seeing is like an anticipation because there's something really great coming in. I think it could be mistaken for anxiety, that feeling of something exciting is about to happen. Okay, because I see you going through a major transformation with the Death in the reverse. Okay, so you can feel a little uncomfortable as you're purging these energies or things from your life. Oh, you definitely are doing good though. You have the Star. So big time wishes granted. Those are the big things. Things that you have wanted for a very long time in your life coming true. You stepping into the spotlight here with the Star. Your transformation, your glow up is going to be very noticed. What is off? Headache, poor health, dis-ease. Again, with the uncomfortable feelings as you navigate changing and shifts in energy and things being purged. And what's really neat though, as you move on to the next part of your life's journey with the train, I was going to say with this, you have the Hierophant here and the hopes and fears. It's associated with the love, romance, the Roses card, because I think, look at this, Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and then the Six of Cups. There's something coming together in divine union, maybe a marriage, some type of real love situation here, like divinely guided together, being divinely guided to one another. Oh, Five of Pentacles. After maybe you felt left out in the cold or felt like you were in a situation that was like a hardship, there's something that comes in and makes this better. So let's go ahead and see what else about the Five of Pentacles. I think that might be the fear, because I see a lot of hope, but it is the hope and fear spot. So it definitely can be a fear of lack in any area of our life. Money, health, love. think it is a fear. And then here's that breakup. So I did feel in the beginning of the reading like this was something about cutting ties with a karmic cycle. It's the best way that I can say it is because there's like a lot of hurt involved here, and I just feel like there's a partnership that you just don't you're not going to stand for anymore. Like, you know that there's more. There's like more sustenance or more emotional fulfillment that you can have. And that's why you're attractive and attracting a soulmate energy to come into your life at this time. Definitely could be going through a breakup. I think they're saying to focus on your work and focus on the things that you do every day. 8 of Pentacles. Focus on your day-to-day activities. And just have patience. Because you do have wishes granted and you have the Chariot. So we have a victory, and we definitely have a victory regarding work, your talent, sharing goals with other, sharing gifts and abilities with others. Goals, sharing goals. I did say sharing goals. That's interesting though, because it was a slip. But you do have the like soul family connections and new connections coming in with that 6 of Cups. So it can be something about sharing the similar goals and then you achieving them. Wishes granted. The 9 of Cups, the Waite Newman, that is like the divine creation here. And so after a period of maybe uncomfortable changes in a way, or shifts of energy, you have the Balloons card. So you will be feeling stress-free. Eventually here, something's going to come together and make you feel like you're rising above or ascending. Have stress-free success, independence, a higher perspective. And just another indication, the baby, about a new beginning. The cardinal signs, rapid growth, a fresh start, new phase, or vulnerable. And then again with the work, some of you all may be having a baby or finding out you're pregnant. I do have the Mother card with the summer. The summer with the timing. So like the timing would be Cancer, Leo, Virgo season. So maybe July, August, or September. Something good coming in definitely when in regards to your wishes granted and your fulfillment, because they literally have sexual fulfillment, intimacy, the bedroom card, alone time, call it a day. So you will feel the bonfire, which is enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy. Because here with there's just like different messages here with your work, something that you are mastering, you're really good at, you are more than competent, you're impressive, you are effective, witty, precise, skilled, first class. And then I think you have new friends coming into your existence, new members of your soul group. It does say third person, another person, or meeting in person. It says soul tribe, hang out, social media, and togetherness. And those two want to come out. So we're going to close out with this White Light Oracle, Bath Coal number 8. Eschew complicated explanations as you seek simplicity for the deepest truth of your heart. Gently but firmly cast aside that which does not resonate being true with your heart. Focus on, speak from a higher spiritual perspective. All prayers are answered at the perfect time and in the perfect way. You have a powerful voice which can foster healing and wisdom on this planet. So something about your voice too. Your voice. Aurora of Gamma. It is time to let go of what has been. You are swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that will support your personal transformation so you can cross the threshold before you now. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach rather than doggedly committing yourself to previous plans or ideas. You have the spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve. So continue your healing journey with trust that a positive outcome is imminent. Yeah, and I'll pull an angel number for you also. Stay positive, stay positive. 66, especially with all of this, the temperance and the hangman, just really indicating that there's a lot of patience needed as these things are coming together in the spirit realm for you to manifest in the physical, right? So 66 says your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You're encouraged to have faith. The universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.